What's up guys, today we're trying the Everwind demo, and unlike the past games that I have been trying in this series, I am actually really hyped to try this because I have been waiting for it to release for quite some time, and I don't know too much about it, but I have completed most of the tutorial. So let's just get started by making a new world. And wow, this is just pretty. And basically in this game, like, the whole point is to construct airships and fly across floating islands, so that's a pretty welcome change in the environment as opposed to other block games similar to Minecraft and or Hytale. And it will tell me what I need to do for the tutorial, but I have done some of this already because every world starts by you spawning in this tutorial structure. Alright, we got a pipe and we gotta do combat, but before that I would just like to loot around here a bit, see what we can find. And yeah, I haven't really explored the game in depth, but from what I have read, there are a lot of complex systems here, but for now we'll just fight this guy. And combat, actually, you have to right click to block and then strike at the right time, but this pipe that I have is just so slow that I have to just try to dodge his attacks. Okay, we did it, and we get a shovel, and yeah, it will tell us stuff like specific tools break specific types of blocks faster. Pretty standard stuff. And here you see like a very natural tutorial. It gives you a shovel, explains that some types of blocks can be more easily broken with some types of tools, and then it shows you if we dig like this, but if we dig with our hand it's slower. So let's just dig it out and continue to the next section. And one thing that happened to me previously was that I got some like food here, and as I have now taken some damage from the fight. So I was like, great, and ate it immediately, only to come into the next room and see it will teach you how to cook here. And you need these exact ingredients, and I ate I think one mushroom and I didn't have enough. But let's just put some fuel and start cooking. But here it teaches you how to do some basic forging and smelting, like also pretty standard stuff. And also we can use our two repair tools out of the tree we have to repair our stuff. So I'm just gonna do that. If we go even further down, as you can see, there are some skeleton warriors that with our rusty pipe, they are incredibly difficult to beat. Oh my god, I am the goat. And also, what's really neat is that you can, when you kill enemies, you gain XP, and it's used for new skills. There are supposed to be 3 pets, but from I see there's currently only 1, which is okay because the game is still in demo. What's this? So we have ranged build, melee build, stealth build, and like a debuffer build. I'm just gonna take the stealth for now, as currently I am a bit of a pussy when I am like low geared, and I kinda just wanna avoid most enemies for now. But here you'll see a guy that has a key, and we can just snatch it because there is a locked chest here. And I was a bit of a dumbass last time when I tried it, because I did not see the skeleton holding the key. I destroyed the chest thinking it would spill out its contents, but it simply gave me the chest as an item, and then when I placed it again it wasn't locked, but it had nothing in it. We can just open it, and you can see there's a lot of stuff that I really needed when I went out into the world, but I did not get it because I was a bit stupid. And it will give us all the information we need on the right, you see, when we unlock something. But if you ever need to read it again, you can just press V on your keyboard and everything will and you will see all the information, which I think is really nice, because for example, in games like Minecraft, there's a thing, you know, what if somebody who doesn't go online and searches up for the game, how will they know about things like the Nether and such? Hello? How will they know about the things like the Nether, because it's hardly explained inside the game. So it's nice, even though it's not really like immersive if you just have all the information in front of you, I'd prefer it to being lost. Ooh, bro. And here's a capybara, and depending on people's reaction to it, you can tell what kind of person they are. I just want to show you this as fast as possible. When you finish like the tutorial castle thing, you'll be given a task to swim out into the ocean. Alright, so now that we're here, I can explain how the ships work. It's very simple. We just need to find the chest on the ship. There it is. We have some things, but the only thing that's really important is the cockpit. I also just realized I have a boat in my inventory. So all that swimming was for nothing, but whatever. We will just place it whatever. We will just place it wherever, and now we just have to put some fuel into these generators and we can fly. I will just, for now I will place some in one because I want to conserve wood, because the last time I tried this I ran out of wood in the middle of the air. You control the direction like forwards, backwards and turning with the WSD keys, but with the space and shift you can also control how high up you go. So now it looks like we're basically on our own, but let's just look around and see the nearest island we can visit. Maybe like in this open area. Oh, I think I ran into something. Yeah, I'm colliding with the trees. Hang on. And I think those are like some ruins or something. Okay, we can stop and here we are. And oh, hello there, skeletons. Oh, guy in full armor. Chill, chill, chill. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What just happened? Oh! Because I stepped on spikes. Okay, so when you die, from what I experienced, yeah, you spawn back at your ship if you were riding a ship before you died, and you spawn with 25% health, but it does not appear that you lose anything, just time, I guess. In some far off place. Throw heavy attacks that will break your block. Okay. Also, during the fight, I noticed that these like recipes and stuff, if you just right click them, you just learn them. Kind of like blueprints in Don't Starve. But now we have cleared out at least the starting skeleton, so let's loot these chests and stuff. We got some magic liquid, whatever that is. There's more, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, my guy. Chill, buddy. He's stunned. Oh, okay. Now just don't step on a trap. Ooh, lockpicks. I hope there's a lockpicking mechanic and not just that they insta open chests, so there's actually some skill involved. Oh! That killed me last time. Okay, it's just a random chance. I mean, you can't expect that much from a demo, but we got a lot of things. What's this? Lifesteal sword. We got some daggers, pick, and some recipes. What I do like is that I'm guessing you don't have all the recipes from the start. You will have to go out into the world. Okay. I keep forgetting there's a trap there. I do have to say I prefer the daggers. Oh, which is right about now. Block. Okay, he just sucks at aiming, but I stepped into a trap, so I'm dead. See, that's what I was saying. Like, basically no punishment for dying, which I think, I don't know. I think it should be changed. Hi there. That is one strong rat. Hello, sir. Who are you? Oh, that's a skeleton. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, we got a bird. I think that's the thing I saw. Well, there's stairs. There's stairs. Bye bye. Okay, this game really seems like it has a lot of potential, so I may come back to it at a later date. Maybe, hopefully, playing with someone else, not just alone. But yeah, as we watch the sunset, that's basically it. You already know what to do, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and goodbye.